Hold on, y'all. I'm listening to a Spotify ad. Yes, I don't have Spotify Premium. I have to not watch, I have to listen to the ads because I can't get rid of them. But you can't hear them, I think. I hope not. Because I'm keeping my music private. Okay, anyways. Is this on the screen properly? Wait, there's like. Wait, I can't see where the screen ends on Streamlabs. Okay, this is okay. I can barely hear the music, whatever. So, what's my game plan here? Because I'm like, I randomly decided like we need to bring back custom track making. I've not even touched Mario Kart Wii in forever. Okay, like I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I was watching a video on like a custom track pack because I randomly got it recommended to me, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I made custom tracks, and I looked at them and I was like, wow, what a time in my life, and I was like, I need to do this again. Like I need to get creative again, and I need to use the time that I have in my life or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Am I even live? Like, is this working? I have the same issue every single time. Ew, what is this thumbnail? Can I change this? I can't change the thumbnail? Wait. I thought it would just be like a screen grab. Schedule stream. How do I edit my stream? Wait, here, edit. Oh, edit your stream title. No, I can't edit the thumbnail? Why? Why can't I edit the thumbnail? I hate it. I hate it. So, can I hear myself? I can hear myself. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to be making a custom track, not in one sitting because I have like 40 minutes. um, Whatever, man. I'm gonna try to make a custom track, or at least like get the foundation for a custom track that I'm going to keep working on over the following days, maybe in future streams. I don't know. Um, and the game plan is basically I have no game plan. I have nothing. I didn't think of anything yet, which maybe not the greatest idea to jump right into a stream on a channel I've not been on in 4 months again. But yeah, I was on YouTube. Also, I was looking at the TAF landscape. And I was like, this needs to be revived. Oh wait, I can upload a thumbnail. Okay, wait, let me just get a screenshot. Oh, should I get it? Oh, wait, let me get a. Hold on. I need to get a screenshot of one of my custom tracks. Let me get a screenshot of Bosch's Worlds, which is my latest custom track from 2022. And then I'll just use that as my thumbnail. Amazing. Okay, now. Looks ominous. Yeah, I was looking at the TAF landscape and I was like, this needs to be revived. We need to do something. We need to all come together collectively and fix whatever's going on. I know there's a lot of flourishing content with TASs, but we need more TAFs. We need more fun. And I'm here to bring the fun that we also desperately need, apparently, according to me. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I always have like so much to talk about because I stream like once every 5 months. Literally, my last stream was from January of 2025. I think, yeah. And then before that, it was March 2024, and my last video was April of 2023. Like, oopsie. Look, I've been busy, okay? Now I'm back. I'm not back. I'm back to custom track making for one day or for one round. Okay, so let me talk about like anything I've been thinking about, because obviously like I said I have no plan, but like maybe I have like a theme, like okay. And yeah, I was looking at some custom tracks that I had made that I had not ever posted, like just like, you know, like demos of things and just like unfinished things I've made before, because for some reason I still have all of them on my computer, even the ones from 2017, which is crazy. And I realized like a lot of the stuff I make is like so simple. It's like I want to have a custom track out, but I don't want to put in the work to have something like not simple. And whenever it's not simple, it's severely unfinished. So I'm like, I need to make something that's interesting, cohesive, and maybe not the same thing as like every other track I've ever tried to make. Because I feel like there's a theme with my tracks, and I can't put my finger on it. I can't exactly tell you what it is, but it's there. Like, trust me. And I don't want to. Um, I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. So I'm gonna try and make something new. And I was thinking like we're like in like inside of a mountain, and then we come outside of the mountain, and we're like on the cliffs, and then we go back inside, and that's like a lab. And that's all I have. That's the only thing I have. And I was thinking like, is it a mountain or is it like a volcano? What could it be? Not sure yet. Not sure. But I was almost thinking like a reverse fuck, what is that track called? The track that has like 4 different versions. Let me screen share my not screen share, let me what is it called? Let me share my thing. Hold on, let me quickly pin this so you can see what this is yet. Okay. How do I add those? Window capture. Okay. Trust me, I got it covered. I know how to stream. Opera. Okay. Let me make this smaller so it's kind of cool. Ah, stop. Okay, so this is Bush's Worlds. It's the Big Oto track. Big Oto 2 or Big Oto 1. Volcanic Skyway. Yes, I was almost thinking like a reverse Volcanic Skyway, where it's like you like you're inside the mountain or the volcano. Actually, I think a volcano would kind of make sense. It would kind of be cool. And you start like inside and you drive up, and then at some point you go outside and you drive up, and then you're like maybe like going up on like a little cloud section, and then you have a cannon that shoots you back into the volcano. Or you have like a lava waterfall. That makes no sense. Why would there be a lava waterfall into the volcano? No, but like you understand what I mean. Like you go like into the volcano. So it's like the opposite effect of like the cannon in here, basically. Like where it's like what are they doing? I'm literally just trying to find this. Yes, like the opposite of this, basically. I don't know why it's showing me Peppa Pig. Yes, and even have like the cloud section. Like I love this track, and I feel like I should I should honor it with my grace, with my amazing abilities. No, but like you understand what I mean. Big Oto made Pipe Underworld? Hold on. Big Oto is literally like the best custom track creator ever. Like I know people are gonna say like Sneaky and whoever the other people are, but Big Oto like has all the classics. Didn't Big Oto also make Kalidai Desert? Wait. Oh no, that was Bjorn. But this is like Big Oto 2 vibes. No, but anyways, let me not get caught up on this because I don't have a lot of time. I was looking at this and I was like, there is a video. Not a video, a live stream where I already did this before. From like 2018 or something? Maybe 17. No. Yeah, here. I was making a custom track and I'm not gonna watch this entire thing, obviously, but like it was so basic. I don't sorry, I'm looking at the bottom right. It was so basic, like I need to like actually like do something good on stream. So we're gonna make the mountain, volcano, sky, volcanic skyway track, and it's gonna be so good. So let me get rid of this and I'm going to open Paint and we're just gonna like get a little creative. I unfortunately don't have a good way of drawing or writing on my screen and on my computer right now because I only have a mouse, but it's fine. Okay, why is it, what the fuck, why is it like this? Paint, MS Paint.exe, Windows 10. Okay. All right, so the plan, basically, we're gonna do like so it's like a volcano, right? And like is it a volcano or should I do like a water volcano? That makes no sense. It's a volcano, and we start somewhere. This is a little big. We like start somewhere, and it's like you know, like at the bottom you have like the circle of lava and we're like on like a ledge. You understand what I mean? And can I zoom out more? Oh god, I can. And we like drive around and we drive up this thing, like it goes up, and we drive up the volcano. And I drew all of this like way too far down. Can I extend it like this? Yes. Paint, we love you. Okay, so we like drive up, and how I'm gonna like do the driving up thing, I don't know yet. Like I obviously want to try and make it like somewhat interesting, so you're not just like, you know, driving in circles that keep getting smaller. Obviously I can do that with like ramps and stuff, but like is there anything else I can really do? I mean, I can do like, I can add like half pipes, like what are they called, like zippers? Not easy. And I could also do mushrooms technically, but I'm trying to like, I was trying to hear what song is playing, but I'm not trying to do too much with mushrooms because I feel like every single custom track I make has mushrooms in it. It's like inevitable that I put mushrooms in my custom track because I love mushrooms, or I loved them when I made custom tracks. So maybe a mushroom. Maybe. But then also a problem is I don't know how to do checkpoints, because like I use like the Lorenzi thing, Lorenzi KMP editor or whatever, and you can place the checkpoints, but like isn't there like a problem when I have like a track right above another track? Like I don't understand how I do that. But does it matter? Maybe it doesn't. I really don't know. No, I think it's fine. Or I just like I didn't think about that. That's gonna be tricky. So anyways, we're gonna have parts inside, like once we come outside, like where's my mouse? once we come like outside eventually, which is like a lot further up, like just imagine like there's like a lot going on here. And then once we're out, it's like we just like drive around this thing, which like maybe it's like a little slope down. And maybe we go around once, and then there's like, you know, like clouds that you drive on, that you like go up to with a ramp. And it's like, this is like a cool little like attachment to the volcano. This looks so awful. This also looks like everything I tried to make before already. And you have like just like a few like little cloud section things, or like a few clouds, and then you get shot back inside, and then you wait, let me do this with a different color so it's like easier to understand. And you somehow end up back here. Does that make sense? I feel like it does, but I'm not sure. It makes sense in my head, but I feel like the picture is a little crazy. No, y'all understand it. The proportions are all off, but it's okay. Hello. Hi, Core. Tell me, is this is this sketch understandable to any capacity? Probably not. It's okay. I mean, I've barely figured anything out. Anyways, inside there will be parts where you're driving, and then there will also be some ramps, so I can like make sure people get up. But I don't know what else to add. I don't want to add mushrooms. I wouldn't even know how to like add mushrooms. That wouldn't even make sense inside a fucking volcano. Makes no sense, okay? I hope I saw that message early and not late, because I didn't realize the chat messages come from the bottom and I didn't see them. Oops. Oh wait, I can turn off timestamps. Yeah, it's okay. I'm only 3 minutes late. But I feel like so far like it's pretty okay. See? What does that mean? Me too. Okay, so the only thing that I'm worried about is like whenever I build a track that is like inside of a thing, inside of anything, it's really annoying. Like, it's really annoying to build that because of Blender, and I have to constantly hide walls and unhide walls, and it's a mess with the camera. I have to remember also how to activate the like free camera thing. It's like, it's not Shift 8. Am I stupid? Oh, no. I don't know. Okay, let me get the chat. Can I pop out the chat? Please. No, I can't. Amazing. Thank you, Streamlabs. For whatever reason, I can't do that. I can do it if I go to YouTube. It's fine. Oh my fucking god. How many streams did I do? Okay, I'll wait. I got it. I got it under control. Alright. Now, I think we should just start, and it's not going to be easy because I obviously need to remember how I did all the things that I did. Like, I don't remember like what I did to make this not incredibly annoying. I think I used a subdivision modifier on the floor. So I like went in here. Subdivision surface. Yes. And then I just like went up to 2. Okay, yeah. So yeah, already I'm figuring it out. And 7 was top down. So this is where the finish line is basically. So we're like right inside the volcano. I need to get some really like good ideas for how to make it not boring, basically. I think maybe the starting line, like the where the finish line is, I should not have any elevation yet. So I'm going to just keep this flat. And then here I make it actually like go up. And then I have to make it go around. I think I'm going to build the track, like the actual road first, and then I'm going to build the volcano like around it and not the other way around, because I feel like the other way around would be absolutely insane. Low key. We can have it get like a little wider in parts. And I also want to make sure it's not too steep. Which I don't know how to tell if it's too steep or not. How do I like make a good circle? I need to make this keep going up. Does this look like, do the proportions look okay? When I could make it, I could like rotate it like this. But maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, because I'm doing that outside. Wait, I just realized paint is in the way. Sorry. Maybe I can like do like a bridge right in the middle, where it's like it doesn't just like, can you see my mouse? I think you can. It doesn't just go around in circles, but it like goes around once, and then there's like a bridge that goes across, and there's like it like divides into 2 parts, because you obviously have to use the cannon to get back down, so you gotta go through like the part between the 2 bridges. This makes so much sense. Like, y'all don't understand it yet. Okay, let's make it more narrow. Also, what is my goal with this? I don't know yet. Like, in case you're wondering. Like, I'm not confident that I'm gonna finish a custom track. Also, like actually, like proportionate wise, like this is like, is this short? I mean, I'm gonna extend this pretty far back, I think. Like this. And then I can do this, right? Hold on. This, right? Yeah, okay. I don't have like a sense for scale here yet. That's my problem. Maybe I wanna. What was that? Wait, let's like get rid of the edges here and like do like something like this, and then we can have like a ramp here. But then I have to like make sure that you can actually reach this. This looks a little crazy. Now it looks a little easy. I feel like that's always a problem. I feel like I always have a problem with my like sense of scale when I make these. Okay, now we have to really go up a little more. Okay, now we need to like make like a big turn. This works, I'm sure. This looks a little wonky, but it's okay. And then here we have like the two bridges. Like, trust me on this. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. This looks a little crazy. Like, I feel like the corner is like way too crazy. Also, it looks a little too big. Let me change that. I was just thinking like, if I like do it like this, then I feel like this corner is very crazy and I should have like a half pipe ramp zipper thing here. You get what I mean. I also feel like everything is like, is it small? It might be small. We move this like a little out. Right, let me like make everything like a little bigger while I'm at it. And then this just like goes a little further like this, and this goes a little further like this. And then it still works, but it's a little bigger. It might still be really small, but at least it's not as small as before. Y'all understand what I mean. Y'all get it. There we go. Finally, I'm able to pop out the chat properly. Sorry. I need to like quickly like redo the windows here a little bit. There we go. Now I just need to make y'all see a little more. See, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. So here we have like a conundrum because I can do the bridge thing. I feel like it's still too small. All right, this is better. So I just got a notification. Go away. We go across, and then on the other side, what awaits on the other side? That's the question. I think I should make the other side first. Should I go in this direction again? Or should this lead me outside? This is gonna lead me outside. The plot twist. How much higher am I? Okay, I need to be like a lot higher. I think the bridges like just lead up, you know? And I also need like an incentive to have there be two bridges that like are not in the center here. So I'm going to make this even bigger. I'm going to make it bigger like this as well. And I'm going to make it bigger like this. And then we're just gonna have like like this makes sense to me. We're gonna have like oh, these need to be lower, way lower. Maybe one is a little lower than the other. Not that low. Like this goes up, this goes a little more up, and at the end of the day it's more up. Also, should I be texturing all of this first? No. I'm sure it's fine. Now, how am I gonna do this? Should I make this square? Maybe I need to just make these small. And then I have like a little, oh, come on. A little thing coming out here. I don't know how to do this. Wait, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Just need to make sure that the bit that is straight that is like wide enough, and on this side too. Just make sure it's really straight. So those are some really short bridges. I need to make everything even bigger. Oh my god, I don't know how to. Wait, yes, this is how I do it. Okay. Now do the exact same thing for the other side. Ah, no. Don't do that. Looks a little stupid, not gonna lie. That's fun. Y'all are gonna, like, once y'all see my vision, like, your life is gonna be changed. Oh fuck, I need to go though. If I can come back. Yes. Okay, let's just keep going for a little longer, because I need to, like, can we make it like fan out a little more? This is a really short volcano. I'm gonna have to think about how to, like, make this thing taller. I miss DMs, but it's okay. Everybody misses DMs. This needs to be like, wait, is this like, wait, what happened here? Oh. Wait, no, like, actually what happened here? Hello? Why is it so unsmooth? Oh, I think I know why I accidentally, like, did this. There we go. I just need to do it to these. Okay. And then this is like where it, like, first of all, it goes up more. Wait, I don't understand what my plan is though. Like, I guess I can do like a hard turn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was like contemplating how I would go about this. So this directly connects to the outside, basically. Which is, oh my god, gonna be like this. Like, this is outside now. But this needs to be connected to the volcano. No, but I can, no. Yeah, I can do the volcano after. Duh. And it looks like it's like too close in, but you know, the volcano gets slimmer as it goes up. And I feel like here it would only make sense that this is like not like that, but like this. I guess I don't have to do this here. Okay, I need to do this. Yes. This, however, no. Okay, let's just loosen up all of these. And then we go, no. Yes, exactly like this. Well, sort of. I got it covered, I think. I know what to do. A little wonky looking, not gonna lie. But it's okay. And then we drive around the side outside. And here we need to like have some ramps and have it be really cool and awesome and amazing. So I'm gonna have some ramps. I feel like it needs to go up more. Also, like something with the geometry here is just wrong. But like I can't do this. Like I can't have this like smooth corner. Like this one corner needs to be sharp. And in general, I think I'm gonna place everything a little more further in, whatever. Because we're still going like further up, so we still need to like make it go in more and more. Even though we're like not going up a lot right now. Let me change that. And then I guess maybe here we can be a little lower again. And here we're growing steeper. Like this. Because we need to get up on this thing. Like we need to actually climb. Okay, and now you're finally like not turning right anymore for a second because the entire track is basically a fat right turn. You go straight. I guess it still is kind of a right turn because we're going up. It's okay. And then at some point it transitions from being like, you know, like a natural like path to being like wooden. That makes so much sense. Y'all don't even understand yet. Where did my blender go? And my paint go? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I also realized like just now, I don't have a way of playtesting it myself. Which might be an issue. Because I don't have Dolphin and I don't have a Markoe ISO. That is a problem. That is a little too steep, isn't it? We can have like boost panels there. Exactly. I think. Hold on, I gotta think about this. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I'm not doing a right turn anymore, and I just like did a right turn. Oops. So it is totally a spiral. Like, I'm not sure I'm gonna deal with checkpoints. Okay, maybe here you're gonna trick onto the part that is not natural. That is not naturally occurring. I love this new technique that I have here. Can I like make this straight? Somewhat. Yeah, that's good enough. This part is like loosely connected to the volcano. And I feel like we should definitely have like a more of a left turn thing with the clouds later. Because everything is a right turn. Okay, well. Okay. I think I'm almost there. Like, I'm so close to being done here. With the track's done, y'all. Did I raise this already? I'll raise it a little more. So I need to make this like this. Okay, and then here we like go to the sky section, to like really high section. What's a good way of doing that? Should it even be sky? Like, should it be clouds? I guess. I'm just scared that if I make clouds, like, you know, they're round, and then I'm gonna use way too many tries, and then it's gonna be really like a really big file, and it's gonna be really laggy. So I need like a low poly cloud. I think I can do it. I can do it. Don't worry. Also, I can like add loop cuts, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Because I was really scared that I couldn't. Because then I'd have a lot of issues now. Okay, and then we have the cloud section. And for the cloud section, we're gonna have like oh god, I don't know what I just did. Oh wait, I just made it 3-dimensional. So now we can finally have our left turn section. I can't do a lot of left turns though, because I need to like make it loop back. And then there's like a ramp here, which leads to a second one. Looks really weird. And we're obviously going further up. Cloud stuff, you know. And it like goes back down to the second cloud, which is lower. And then we go like over here and get basically flown back down. I don't know if I should do a cannon. I'm sure I can. So I want to like do something fun. I want to really do something fun, like a little cloud. Ooh, a little cloud mushroom. No. That's too volcanic skyway. I can't do that. Right. Pretty cool ideas. You know, maybe I could write, maybe this is not, these aren't clouds, but this is the smoke that's coming from the volcano. It's just smoke, na. Maybe that's the way to go. Either way, I'm like out of time now though. I need to save this. Can you all see this? No, you can't see this. Okay, how do I make a new folder? Here, new folder. Volcano. Okay, save this.